Hello and welcome. How are you all? So, uh, there was some kind of technical hitch, so I am 1 or 2 minutes late to join you all, and I believe you would excuse me for that, won't you? Good evening, my dear friends. This is Parmita Dhar live from Kolkata on this Facebook live page of SKT University. And our today's topic is something which is very simple yet very confusing, which is very common, and yet we all make a lot of mistakes. That is articles and prepositions. Articles and prepositions, right? So in that case, my dear boys and girls, we will try to discuss what and how we will use articles and prepositions in our English writing, particularly in English writing. So let me see who all are there with me. Who all are there with me? I can see Gagandeep, I can see Kavita, I can see Himanshi, I can see Sudhir, Vishnoi, I can see who else? Mansi, hello Mansi. Anita बहुत पहले आ गई थी. I was actually was able to see Anita's message, but I was not able to communicate with her because of the technical glitch, as I was telling you. Well, and of course पूजा खरदिया. पूजा भी बहुत पहले से आज ज्वाइन कर चुकी थी. चलिए Mansi, good evening ma'am, good evening to all of you, my dear. It is yet a very indeed a very good evening, and today we will learn something that we have learned in our lower school, but in spite of that we keep on making mistakes on that, and that is why I thought, why not Lakhvinder Kaur, hello Lakhvinder, or Priyanka Chaudhary. Priyanka, namaste. I thought, why not brush it up? Okay, so here we go, and I hope I'll be able to share my presentation today. Is it showing? Is it showing? Tell me, please. Let me check in my Facebook also. Or hello, Lakwinder. Is it showing? Please tell me. Is the PPT visible? If you do not tell me, I will not be able to understand. No, ma'am. I mean, what is the problem happening? Is it showing now? Just give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Let me see if I can at all do it for you all. Is it showing now? 8 minute. Just give me 1 second. Let me try it once at least. Uh, if at all I can do it. Okay. Is it showing now? I'll just rejoin in 2 seconds. Yes, hello. Uh, is it showing now, my dear boys and girls? Yes, now I think it is showing. अभी ये दिखा रहा है ना? Very good. चलो. So, so today we will be dealing with articles and prepositions, right? Two very, very important things, but I will start with preposition. So, what are prepositions? Prepositions are short words on, in, to that usually stand in front of nouns, sometimes in front of gerund verbs. Now, what do we mean by gerund verbs? What do we mean by gerund verbs? Gerund verb means a verb with a, mm, mm, for example, ing, a verb with an ing, to be very precise, like playing. Right, playing cards is not allowed here. I like reading poetry. He is fond of hoarding money. So, a word reading is formed by the verb read and ing. That is a gerund verb. Okay. So, prepositions are short words that usually stand in front of nouns. Even advanced learner of English find prepositions difficult. as a 1:1 translation is usually not possible. जैसे कि अगर हम लोग हिंदी से या बांग्ला से या तेलुगु से या तमिल से उसको ट्रांसलेट करने जाए तो वो कभी सही नहीं होगा. ये आप लोगों को ध्यान में रखना होगा. One preposition in your native language might have several translations depending on the situation. So we have to learn a language as per the language itself. As per the language itself. Not, it's not that I will think in Bengali or I will think in Hindi and I'll think in Tamil, I'll think in some other language and then I will translate. The moment we want to do that, there is always a problem, there's always a mistake that we actually come up with. Okay, so prepositions. Prepositions are short words that usually come before nouns, sometimes before gerund verbs. These words never change their spelling. जैसे कि मान लो read is a verb, read is the past tense. Read, read. In that I am getting late for work and my late grandfather. Preposition will never change the word. The words never change their spelling and they're the ones that connect different parts of the sentence. I am going to the market. So to, right? Connecting various words, making it into a proper sentence, that is what preposition does. That is what preposition does. A few facts about preposition. I'm sorry, the background is not showing. Because there has been a multiple problem with this presentation sharing and all, and I'm not being able to actually do anything with it. Anyway, leave it. So this is about a few facts about preposition, and what are those? What are those? Let me tell you about those first. I'm happy that at least I'm being able to show you what I have written. Right, that is more important than anything else. Now the first, they are a closed class of words, which mean no preposition gets added to the language. There's a group of words which are used as prepositions and they are there from the beginning till now. ऐसा नहीं कि कोई नया word, जैसे कि dictionary में every year, 2 years, 3 years, a new word is being added. For example, a new word I can tell you is swag, SWAG. है ना? Swag is a new word which was added. There are many other words which are added. Like, in Bengali, we call it, there's a word called rock. Rock is जैसे रास्ते के मोड़ पे बैठ के लोग बातें करते हैं, चाय पीते हैं. That is in colloquial Bengali, we call it rock. Now it is a part of the dictionary word, English dictionary word, where people sit and chat and gossip and all these things, right? So preposition is one group of word which has never been added. So it is a closed class of words. We use a fixed set of preposition. उसके अलावा कुछ नया preposition हम लोग कभी नहीं use करते हैं. Second, prepositions do not have any other form. They cannot be plural. There is no possessive form. There is no inflection or anything else. Anything else. So preposition is something like which is static, you can say. जो जैसा है वैसा ही है. उसको हम लोग change नहीं कर सकते. We cannot change it. Okay. So that is another thing about preposition, right? The next one is most of the prepositions have many different contextual and natural uses. So it is easy to be confused about preposition. एक ही preposition का बहुत सारा meaning depending upon the context, depending upon where and how it is used, it can be it can be used, and that is why uh, you know preposition becomes difficult for us. It becomes tricky to understand which one is the right one. Sometimes preposition works as noun, adjectives, and adverbs too. Okay, am I clear to all of you? I think I am right. So I'm not I'm not mm, being you know uh, bold enough to stop the sharing and then go and find out what all you are writing in the comment box, but I will see it once I finish my presentation, because I do not know what technical glitch is going on and whether I will be able to share my presentation again or not, right? So that's why let me finish it, and then I'll come back to your comment section, and I will try to clarify all that you have in your mind, or whatever is coming to your mind. I will try to clarify those, right? Now, the types of preposition. Okay, first one is preposition of time, which shows the relationship of time between the noun and the other parts of the sentence, like on, at, from, to, for, since, ago, before, till, until, etc. I have had a lot of examples for you today. He started walking at 10 a.m. So at, which shows at what time he started the kind of work. The company called a meeting on 25th of October. So when it is time, ghari ka time, that is at. I will meet you at around 5 p.m. in the evening, 5 in the evening, or at around 5 p.m. So when I'm mentioning time as per my watch, as per the clock, that is at. When I'm mentioning a date, it is on, right? There is a holiday in December. Mentioning the month, it is becoming in. He has been ill since Monday. So understand the meaning. Monday से वो बीमार है. He has been ill from Monday भी हो सकता है. But you have to find out which one is the right one. कौन सा ज़्यादा proper है, वो आपको, you have to find that out. So preposition of time, that is what it is all about. And in Facebook I can see some people, and I'm actually trying to keep a check in the Facebook also, so that I can understand like whether I am being able to share or not. Okay, so I'm trying to match two medium at the same time. So preposition of time tells us what? Preposition of time tells us about the relationship of time between the noun and the other parts of the sentence. Between the noun and the other part of the sentence, that is preposition of time. Okay. Then comes something else. What is that? Okay, before that, let me share a few examples with you. On, for days, I have singing lessons on Monday. In, for months and seasons, spring is in March. That is in. Okay, then comes what? Then comes something called for times of the day. Like I always go running in the morning. In कहाँ पे आता है? Months and seasons, times of the day. I always go to the school in the morning. I always attend the class on soft skills spoken English, which is made free for all of us by SKD University in the evening. For period, like my aunt was born in 1982. I was born in 2001, 2002, 2003. So in. Okay. Then comes at, for times of the day. My dog always barks at night. We always have lunch at 12 o'clock, right? This is what? This is at. For. When do we use for? For a period of time. I lived in Brazil for 2 years. I'm living in Kolkata for 20 years now. Okay. Then comes, say, from a period of things, from a period of time. Lisa has been studying painting since a year. We have been studying English grammar since our pre-primary classes. So on is for days, in is for months and seasons, for times of the day, for periods of time, at is for times of the day. See, both in and at are for mentioning the time of the day. Where to use which depends upon our understanding of the language. For is again for time period, and since is again for time period. So uh, again, for and since, you might find that it is a bit confusing. Again, ago, another preposition, ago. For a time in the past, I was born 7 years ago. 5 years ago, I had a trip to Rajasthan. 5 years ago, I had a trip to Rajasthan, right? Then I will arrive before lunch. I will go to school before it is over. Until. We have to wait until winter to play in the snow. I have been waiting until my results are out to buy a bicycle. 2. Tell the time. It's 10 to 6. Past. It's 8:15. Again, to tell the time. By. My homework will be ready by 6. I will be meeting you by 5. Right? All these are examples of preposition of time. Then comes something which is called preposition of place. And there is something which is called preposition of place. Now, what do we mean by preposition of place? Preposition of place and direction. Preposition of place shows the relationship of place between the nouns to the other parts of the sentence. For example, he is at home. Kahan pe hai? He came from England. Every sentence that I am giving you here gives you an example of place. एक जगह की बात बताते हैं, isn't it? He came from England. The police broke into the house. I live across the river. Across the river. Right? This one. Across the river. I live across the river. Every sentence that has been mentioned here, if you see very categorically, you will find that every sentence has a mention of a place. है कि नहीं? Every sentence has a mention of a place. That is what preposition of place and direction. Then comes preposition of agents or things, which indicate a casual relationship between noun and other parts of the sentence. A casual relationship. This article is about smartphones, right? So यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या क्या यूज करते हैं? Of, for, by, with, about, ये सारा कुछ, right? Examples आप देखिए. This article is about smartphones. Most of the guests have already left. I will always be here for you. I will always be here for you. Okay. Then he is playing with his brothers. Okay, with. I will always be here with you. This I have already, this I have already mentioned. This I have already mentioned. Then comes something called phrasal preposition. Then comes something called phrasal preposition. Prepositions can be of one, two, three, or even more words. Prepositions with two or more words are called phrasal preposition. Preposition with two or more words are called phrasal preposition. There are some commonly used phrasal prepositions like because of. Because of you, I could not attend the party. In case of cancellation of the examination, we have to go for an open book examination. Instead of butter, I now eat cheese. By way of, on behalf of, on account of, in care of. I have left my pet in the care of my aunt. In spite of everything, I believe that one day this pandemic will be over and we will be able to live a normal life. On the side of that shop, there is a mall, etc. So here what we see, here we see that there are, these prepositions are more than one. These prepositions are actually more than one. And that is why these are called phrasal prepositions. That is why these are called phrasal prepositions. Now I would like to stop here the sharing part and I come back to your comment section and try to find out what all questions, what all inclusions you people want to have, and how I can also have some idea from you all. So I'm stopping my presentation here, keeping my fingers crossed that I would be able to do it again because I need to do it again. Okay. So समझ में आया preposition? Acha, now I can see a lot of questions. That's wonderful. Okay, so question number 1. 1 minute. Let me see. Thank you so much for being so responsive. It is, your comments actually makes it easier for me to take the class, to do the session. Ma'am, please tell me the difference between for and since. What is the difference between for and since? Since is a preposition of time. I had been teaching since 10 years now. I will do it for you. I will do it for you. It's a very, what would I say? Where would I use for then? For is about agents or things. Agents or things. That is where it is for. ठीक है? अच्छा, fixed time use of for ma'am and unfixed time use seen. ये मुझे समझ में नहीं आया. सिमू का नाम क्या है? What is the original name of सिमू? आपका क्वेश्चन मुझे समझ में नहीं आया. बेटा आप थोड़ा सा फिर से लिखिए. If necessary, you can write in Hindi. Okay. For describing period of time, since point of time. Yes. गगनदीप, अच्छा सिमू इज गगनदीप, राइट। तो सिमू आपका क्वेश्चन मुझे समझ में नहीं आया, आप एक बार फिर से मुझे क्वेश्चन बता दीजिए, मैं कोशिश करूंगी आपको अपना डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए, क्लैरिफाई करने के लिए। एंड देन वी हैव कविता, व्हाट इज शी राइटिंग फॉर डिस्क्राइब पीरियड ऑफ टाइम एंड सिंस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम। यस, when we describe a considerable amount of time, we can use since, we can use since, ठीक है, ठीक है। And when we are doing something for someone, like I just tell you, I will explain preposition for you all, right? And I have been teaching prepositions since last 10 years to my students. So किसका question था ये? Can you understand the difference? Kanta, hello. किसका ये question था? आई थिंक सुधीर का था शायद क्वेश्चन। तो सुधीर, आपको समझ में आ गया ना? फॉर टाइम इज फिक्स सिंस, मैम, हाँ, जो टाइम फिक्स्ड है, अच्छा अच्छा से गगनदीप, एब्सोल्युटली, जो टाइम फिक्स्ड है वहां पे हम लोग सिंस यूज कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। अभी थोड़ा सा हम लोग राइट राइट, तो आपको समझ में आया सुधीर मैं क्या बोलना चाह रही हूँ? क्या आपको समझ में आया मैं क्या बोलना चाह रही हूँ? ओके सुधीर, थैंक यू। सारिका पारेख, नाइस टू सी यू joining. Okay, now say for example, what is that dash me, what is that dash me। यहाँ पे हम लोग कौन सा यूज कर सकते हैं, कौन सा प्रीपोजिशन यूज कर सकते हैं? मैं व्हाइट पेज शेयर करती हूँ। लेट मी शेयर द व्हाइट पेज फर्स्ट। नहीं हो रहा है ना? Is it showing? Is it showing? Can you please tell me? Oh my god, what is the problem? Is it showing now? No, I think it is not. Now it is showing. Okay. Okay. Now, what is that on me? What is that on me? In this particular sentence, which one is the preposition? In this particular sentence, which one is the preposition? Tell me. Or the second one. The second one. Okay. what would be the preposition here? What would be the preposition here? I'll just write two more, then I'll come back to, I'll stop sharing and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I have given you four sentences. One, which I have already done. Then the second one, is like my dog dashed the road, ran dash the road. The third one is sorry. The third one is I'm tired dash walking, and the fourth one is there is nothing new dash the sun. So I am stopping it. I believe you all have seen it. Three very simple ones. Now you tell me. I'm tired of walking. My very good. There is nothing new for the sun. Okay, there's nothing new for the sun. I do not know. My dog ran. It wasn't run, it was ran. RAN. I'm tired of walking. My dog ran on the road. On the road, I do not know. Doesn't sound very good. Along the road. My dog ran along the road. Yes, I'm tired of walking. I'm tired of walking. My dog ran along the road. That there is nothing new under the sun, about the sun, in the sun. Okay, okay. I mean, I take it. I take it. If you're saying so, I take it. But find out which one is a good one, right? Right, thank you for responding. So I believe you can understand how to deal with prepositions. You can understand how to deal with prepositions. Yes or no? बहुत इजी है. ये वाला बुक खरीद लो आप लोग. बाय दिस बुक. मैंने नहीं लिखा है. मैं बचपन से यही बुक फॉलो करते आ रही हूँ. Buy this book, right? It's very very important to, in order to learn English grammar. This book is very important. I have been learning from this book since ages, and I'm still doing so. I'm learning. So see, here I have used the preposition since, or I can also say I've been learning from this book for many years now. For many years now. For मैंने use किया है, and both are correct. Both are correct. As I was telling you, you have to understand what to use where. Language तो बहुत डायनेमिक है, तो आपको you have to understand कब कहाँ कैसे क्या यूज कर सकते हैं. तभी जाके आपको पता चलेगा. तभी जाके आपको पता चलेगा कि लैंग्वेज का जो मैजिक है वो कैसा है. चलिए, नाउ अगेन. ओके, बाय द मोर एग्जाम्पल्स अगर मैं दूं तो मेरा आर्टिकल तो खत्म नहीं होगा. ठीक है, चलिए देते हैं. लेट अस फिनिश वन बाय वन. दैट वुड बी इजी. चलिए, लेट मी अगेन शेयर द स्क्रीन. Yes, I'm trying to do that. Sudhir and Sadhvir Kaur. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do that, my dear. But hey, the problem. चलिए, मैंने इसको शेयर करके रखा है, ठीक है। जब तक ये शेयर होता है तब तक मैं आपसे ऐसे ही पूछती हूँ, बिकॉज वन लास्ट ट्राई। Say for example, if I ask you, uh, do not cry, yeah, चलो, ये थोड़ा लेट कर रहा है, I think I have to be a bit more patient with it. Okay, this is one. Then एक मिनट सोचने दो, एक मिनट सोचने दो। Then the next is, चलो, right? Do not cry dash split milk. What are you looking dash? He fell dash the pond. He sat dash a stool. He hit the door. Okay, now I'm stopping the sharing part. And now you tell me, what are you looking for? Absolutely. Do not cry over split milk. Absolutely. Eliza. Eliza is correct. Do not cry for nahi. Do not cry over split milk. Right. He fell into the pond, not in the pond. Into, गहराई में गिर गया, ठीक है। Fell into the pond. और क्या था? I sat dash a stool. I sat dash a stool. क्या होगा? I sat dash a stool. Can you tell me what would it be like? I sat on a stool. Absolutely, Sudhi. Very good. He fell into the pond. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, Audit Thana, there was one more. He hit dash the door. He hit dash the door. Jaldi, jaldi. Come on, hurry up. He hit. आप बोलोगे या मैं बोलूं? You will tell me or I will tell you? Tell me. He hid behind the door. Behind, दरवाजे के पीछे छुप गया वो. He hid behind the door. Am I clear to all of you? At the door. नहीं बेटा, at the door कैसे हो सकता है? अब दरवाजे के ऊपर जाके थोड़ी ना छुप जाना, छुपना. Hid is छुपना. सुधीर विश्नोई, hid is छुपना. Okay, छुप जाना. That is it. Right? So behind the door. Behind the door. Am I clear to all of you? The mail train or the express train is due dash 3 p.m. The express train is due dash 3 p.m. The express train is, ये कौन है? टीम निट्रो, BEHIND. ठीक है? हाँ, कविता is absolutely correct. The express train is due dash 3 p.m. जल्दी जल्दी. The express train is due dash 3 p.m. Mumbai is famous dash its textiles, or Mumbai is famous dash its street foods. जोधपुर से विकास विश्नोई. हेलो जोधपुर से. अच्छा, हेलो विकास. हेलो. जोधपुर में मेरा एक फ्रेंड है, वो भी विकास है, बट ही इज इन विश्नोई. तो क्या था क्वेश्चन? क्या था? मैंने क्या पूछा था? The express train is due dash 3 p.m. number 1, and number 2, yes, Reena Chaudhary is absolutely correct. Mumbai is famous for its street food. It's famous for its street food. Since नहीं, at is due. Due मतलब जो होने वाला है. Right? At, absolutely, absolutely, Gagandeep. Very good, very good. He goes to the office. He goes to the office dash foot. वो चल के ऑफिस जाते हैं. Right? He goes to the office dash foot. He goes to the office dash foot. क्या होगा? बोलो, जल्दी जल्दी से बोलो आप. Yes, Mumbai is famous for its street food, right? On foot, absolutely, Anita, absolutely. Very good, very good. No, not by, not by. By, by क्यों हुआ पता है? Because we tried to translate the Hindi into English. I go to office by car and on foot. गाड़ी से और पैदल. There is a difference. देखो, thank you that you have made this mistake, so that I got another example to give you, which is very important. That if I would have said that he goes to office dash car or dash bus, then it would have been by. तब वो by होता. Right? Then it would have been by. But when it is चल के, खुद से, पैदल, then it is what? It is on foot. So the same thing. कोई आदमी किस तरीके से ऑफिस जाता है, एक तरीके से जब वो जाता है तब वो हो जाता है on, दूसरे तरीके से जब वो जाता है तब वो हो जाता है by. That is the fun of English language, You have to understand where to give what. Where to give what. There is still no cure dash common cold and cough. There is still no cure dash common cold and cough. अच्छा, आप किसी और स्कूल से क्लास 12 किया है. ओके, वेरी गुड. गुड टू नो अबाउट यू, विकास विश्नोई. And a very good day to you as well. And thank you for joining the class. Thank you for joining the class. Please do join the class every day, Monday to Saturday at 5 o'clock, because there are a lot of things that we discuss and we learn. For common code, right, right, absolutely. Eliza, Gagandeep, absolutely right. Fantastic, my dear boys and girls, fantastic. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है थोड़ा थोड़ा. Preposition is very interesting, it's very interesting. All you need to do is to practice and practice. हाँ, इंग्लिश बुक पढ़ा आप लोगों ने? एक पेज भी पढ़ना शुरू किया? नहीं करोगे तो मैं फिर आप लोगों को I will not tell you how to improve your English language. I am being very strict now. Chalo. Yes, ma'am. So Sadhvir is absolutely ready with his answer. Sadhvir is with her answer, I believe. Right? Acha, another one. A policeman rescued a girl dash danger. A policeman rescued a girl dash danger. A policeman rescued a girl dash danger. Bolo. Bolo. Today is the best class. Okay, thank you. Thank you. A police from danger. Absolutely. Fantastic, Elisa. And for me, every class is a best class. And the bestest ones are the ones where you people actually participate. Right? Uh, too much of oil is injurious dash health. Too much of oil is injurious dash health. Too much of oil is injurious dash health. To health, absolutely. Mansi and Eliza. To health. Okay. Mm, my points are different dash yours. My points are different dash yours. My points are different dash yours from. Absolutely. Bang on. That's how things becomes easier. He is addicted dash mobile games. He is addicted dash mobile games. He is addicted dash mobile games. To mobile games. Absolutely. To mobile games. He is addicted to mobile games. Ayurveda is beneficial dash us. Ayurveda is beneficial dash us. Ayurveda is beneficial dash us. So sorry. It is beneficial for us. Right, right. Okay, one more. A child is not able to distinguish good dash evil. A child is not able to distinguish good dash evil. A child is not between good dash evil. Between is right, I understand. But my question, my sentence was a child is not able to distinguish good dash evil. And simple and. Okay, am I clear to all of you? So today I will not do the article part because I'm not left with any time. Okay, and absolutely. Article we will keep for tomorrow. So please do join tomorrow, and along with article, I will be doing something else as well. Right? I am not concerned. Dash his affairs. I am not concerned. Dash his affairs. I am not concerned. Dash his affairs. This is the last one for today. Please tell me, I am not concerned. Dash his affairs. Hurry up. About his affairs. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am not concerned about his affairs. So, my dear students, today we wanted to finish articles and prepositions, but we actually stretched preposition a little bit. Good for all of us because the more examples we discuss, it is better for us. As I was telling you yesterday, theoretical classes for learning English language won't help you much unless you participate, unless you learn to do it on your own, and you actually make it a practice for your everyday sessions. So it took some more time for us. That's absolutely fine. Tomorrow we will do articles, and we will be also adding on some new topic, right? So I'll be seeing you tomorrow at 5 o'clock on this SKD University's Facebook live page. Till then, you keep practicing a little bit of English. At least you read a little bit of newspaper, see a English news, watch a English news on the television, so that you get accustomed with the language, right? See you tomorrow. Till then, you take very good care of yourself.